Well, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's ready for a fun, long weekend. We're going to kick things off this evening with break 17698, 2425 SPA Inter-Team Random. Part 2 from the case you guys did with Dan a couple nights ago. We are going to randomize the 32 participants. Then we'll randomize the 32 NHL teams. Give you guys a minute or so for any trades, and then we shall break. So good luck, everyone. Here are the 32 participants. 17698. We've got Frankie Chen, John Murphy, Slick Rick 604, Darcy 44. John Markov, G-Mac. Isaac Laurente Seguin, Christopher Critch, David Prem, Frankie Chen. Isaac Laurente Seguin, Dante DeVillis, Jean-Francois Rouleau, Brian Landry, Habby 44, Craig Austin. Aaron Kaiser, Frankie Chen, Jean-Francois Rouleau, Habby 44, Brian Landry. Frankie Chen, David Prem, Frankie Chen, Brad Morey, Rocky Raccoon. Terry Lynn, Frankie Chen, Redfire 001, Slick Rick, Bob Martin, and Brian Landry. 4 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Frankie Chen at the top, Habby 44 at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back over to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through the Jets. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chicago's at the very top. The Leafs are at the very bottom. Let's copy them over to our Excel sheet. Just confirm 4 times there. Let's give it a quick print and let's read them off. Team assignment 17698 SPA Inter-Random are as follows. Frankie Chen, you got Chicago, Slick Rick, Detroit, Habby 44, Buffalo, David Prem, Dallas. John Mark, Seattle. Jean-Francois Rouleau, the Blues. David Prem, the Rangers. Redfire's got the Capitals. Frankie Chen, New Jersey. Rocky Raccoon, Philly. Frankie Chen, Vancouver. Aaron Kaiser, Boston. Brad Morey, the Ducks. Christopher Critch, the Islanders. Bob Martin, Ottawa. Jean-Francois Rouleau, Montreal. Brian Landry, the Jets. G-Mac, Florida. Isaac Laurente Seguin, LA. Terry Lynn, Carolina. Brian Landry, San Jose. Dante DeVillis, Columbus. Brian Landry, Colorado. Frankie Chen, Vegas. Slick Rick, the Oilers. Isaac Laurente Seguin with Minnesota. Craig Austin, Calgary. Frankie Chen, Nashville. Darcy 44, Tampa. Frankie Chen, Pittsburgh. John Murphy, Arizona/Utah. And Habby 44, the Leafs. So a minute or so for any trades, and then it's break time. $30 seconds for trades, guys. 30 seconds. All right, final look at your team assignments. Enjoy this inner of SPA. Have fun, everybody. Here we go with break number 1. Friday night. All right, box number 1, Inter Random, SPA. Enjoy. We kick it off with a choreography auto for Carolina, Peter Kochkov. Freshman focus, Cameron Butler, Columbus. Limited red, Kent Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Future Watch Auto at a 999, Joel Blunkvist, Pittsburgh. Maximum Performance Blue, Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited Red, Arshdeep Bains, Vancouver. Sign of the Times Auto, Matthias Oland for the Vancouver Canucks. Maximum Performance, Jason Robertson, Dallas. Limited Red, Peter Mrazek, Chicago. Freshman Focus for the Calgary Flames, Devin Cooley. Pageantry, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Future Watch Red, Declan Carlisle, Tampa Bay. Collaborations for the Blues, Thomas and Kyrou. Pageantry for Florida, Anton Lindell. Limited Red, Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. Sam Colangelo, Freshman Focus for the Ducks. Pageantry, David Jiricek, Columbus. Future Watch Red of Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Maximum Performance, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Pageantry, Liam O'Gren, Minnesota. Limited Red, Jared McCann, Seattle. Future Watch out of 999, Daniil Musil for New Jersey. Freshman Focus Blue, Landon Slaggert, Chicago. Got a Pageantry Red, Jerome McGinley for the Flames. Future Watch Limited Red, Gavin Brindley, Columbus. William Nylander, Limited Gold out of 99 for Toronto. Freshman Focus Maverick Bourque, Dallas. Limited Red, Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Spectrum FX Austin Matthews, Toronto. Collaborations Marchand and Pasternak for Boston. Future Watch Red, Samuel Helenius for LA. On to box 2, SPA in a random. JT Miller, Maximum Performance Blue for the Canucks. Pageantry Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Future Watch Red, Jesper Wallstedt, Mini. Freshman Focus, Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Pageantry, Brad Marchand, Boston. Limited Red of Adam Fantilli, Columbus. Maximum Performance of Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Pageantry Red, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Limited Red of Brad Lambert for the Jets. Spectrum of Exonce Kopitar, LA. Collaborations Kadri Zari for the Flames. Future Watch Red, Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. Future Watch Limited Blue out of 399, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Freshman Focus, Landon Slaggert for Chicago. Limited Red, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Josh Doan for Utah. Got a Collaborations Bedard Khrushchev, Chicago. Limited Red, Jake Ottinger for the Dallas Stars. Mason Laurie, Future Watch Update Auto at a $9.99 for Boston. Freshman Focus, Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Future Watch Limited Red, Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Cutter Gauthier, Pageantry Rookie Auto for the Ducks. Maximum Performance, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Limited Red, Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. Freshman Focus, Colin Graff, San Jose. Pageantry for the Ducks, Leo Carlson. Future Watch Limited Red, Logan Morrison, Seattle. Final pack, box 2. Collaborations, Kaprizov and Zuccarello for Mini. Pageantry, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Limited red, Brian Rust, Pittsburgh. Moving on to box 3. We got a Future Watch Spectrum FX Brandon Scanlon for the Rangers. Freshman Focus Scott Morrow, Carolina. Limited red Marc-Andre Fleury, Minnesota. Future Watch Auto to 999 Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Freshman Focus Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Future Watch Limited red Daniel Musil, New Jersey. Woo. That is a nice hit. Limited black gold ink auto for the Washington Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Congrats to Washington. That is a beauty. Maximum Performance Zach Hyman, Edmonton. Limited red Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Beauty Ovi. Freshman Focus Declan Carlisle, Tampa Bay. Pageantry Bobby Orr, Boston. Future Watch Limited red Adam Klapka for the Flames. Collaborations McDavid Draisaitl for the Oilers. Pageantry Philip Tomasino, Nashville. Andrei Vasilevsky, Limited red for Tampa Bay. Freshman Focus Jesper Wallstedt, Mini. Pageantry Artur Kaliev, LA. Future Watch Limited red Shakir Mukmandalin for the Sharks. Mikko Rantanen Maximum Performance for the Avalanche. Pageantry Wayne Gretzky, Edmonton. Limited red Shane Wright, Seattle. Maximum Performance of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Pageantry red Josh Doan, Utah. Future Watch Limited red of Georgi Romanov for San Jose. Spectrum FX Matt Boldy, Minnesota. Collaborations O'Reilly and Forsberg, Nashville. Future Watch Limited red Josh Doan, Utah. Final pack box 3. Future Watch Limited blue out of 399 Nolan Allen, Chicago. Freshman Focus Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Limited red William Eklund, San Jose. On to box 4. Future Watch Spectrum FX Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Freshman Focus Logan Morrison, Seattle. Limited red Jake Neighbors for the Blues. Horizontal Future Watch Auto Owen Pickering at a $5.99 for Pittsburgh. Freshman Focus Brian Hallinan, New Jersey. Future Watch red for Calgary, Devin Cooley. Jared McCann, Telemetry Auto, Seattle. Maximum Performance, JT Miller, Vancouver. Limited red Moritz Seider, Detroit. Freshman Focus, Brian Hallinan, New Jersey. Pageantry Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Future Watch red Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Collaborations for Dallas, Robertson and Hintz. Pageantry Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Limited red Andrei Savechnik of Carolina. Freshman Focus Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Pageantry Sam Reinhart, Florida. Future Watch red Ivan for the Avalanche. Austin Matthews Maximum Performance, Toronto. Pageantry Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Limited red Chris Letang, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Limited blue out of 399 Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Collaborations blue Robertson and Hintz for Dallas. Pageantry red, Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited red, Logan Mailloux, Montreal. Future Watch out of 999, Patrick Gillies, Florida. Freshman Focus, Jackson Blake, Carolina. Limited red, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Final pack, box 4. Spectrum FX, Jake Neighbors for the Blues. Collaboration, Scheifele and Connor for the Jets. Future Watch Limited red for Pittsburgh, Vasily Ponomarev. On to box 5. Pack 1, box 5. Break 17,698. Freshman Focus, Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Pageantry for the Capitals, Charlie Lindgren. Future Watch Limited red, Liam O'Gren, Minnesota. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Arshdeep Bains, Vancouver. Collaborations, Kreider and Zabinajad for the Rangers. Limited red, Jake Sanderson, Ottawa. Freshman Focus, Emil Lilberg, Tampa. Pageantry, Miro Hiskinen, Dallas. Limited red, Alexander Barkov for Florida. Future Watch Limited blue out of 399, Luca Del Belbaluz, Columbus. Maximum Performance, Braden Point, Tampa. Pageantry red, Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Future Watch Limited red, Akurati, Utah. Spectrum FX, Connor Bedard, Chicago. Collaborations, Larkin and Raymond, Detroit. Future Watch Limited red, Brian Hallinan for New Jersey. Future Watch out of 999, Cameron Butler, Columbus. Freshman Focus, Adam Klapka for Calgary. Limited red, Kevin Hayes for Pittsburgh. Nice Logan Stankoven. Future Watch inscribed at a 999 for the Dallas Stars. Nice up for Dallas. Freshman Focus, Ethan Del Mastro, Chicago. Future Watch Limited red, Nolan Allen, the Chicago Blackhawks. Sign of the Times, Jonathan Berggren, Detroit. Maximum Performance, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Limited red, Alexander Holtz, Vegas. Oh, that's right, they're all inscribed for Stankoven. I forgot. Yeah, because that was number 206 out of 999. Freshman Focus, Marshall Rafai, Toronto. Pageantry, Jake Ottinger, Dallas. Future Watch Limited red, Ivan Fedotov, Philly. Collaborations, Crosby, Malkin, Pittsburgh. Pageantry, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Limited red, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Box number 6. Yeah, he put himself through a lot more work than he had to. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Logan Morrison, Seattle. Freshman Focus, Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. Limited red, Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Marat Kuznetsov at a 999 Future Watch Auto, Minnesota. Maximum Performance, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Future Watch Limited red, Scott Morrow, Carolina. Brady Tkachuk, curated signature, number 12 out of 25 for the Ottawa Senators. Nice hit for Ottawa. Freshman Focus, Marat Kuznetsov, Minnesota. Limited red, Quinton Byfield, LA. Freshman Focus, Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Pageantry, Logan Cooley, Arizona. Future Watch Limited red, Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Cale Makar, Maximum Performance green for the Avalanche. Pageantry, John Carlson for the Capitals. Limited red, Charlie Lindgren for Washington. Collaborations, Aho Jarvis, Carolina. Pageantry, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Future Watch Limited red, Victor Mancini for the Rangers. Josh Doan, freshman focus for Utah. Pageantry, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Limited red, Matty Beniers, Seattle. Seth Jarvis, limited gold out of 99 for Carolina. Maximum Performance, William Nylander, Toronto. Pageantry, Devin Taves for the Avalanche. Future Watch limited red, Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Future Watch limited blue out of 399, Brandon Brisson, Vegas. Sebastian Cossa, freshman focus, Detroit. Limited red, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. On a pack box 6. Spectrum FX Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Maximum Performance Blue, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Future Watch red, Nikolai Kovalenko for the Avalanche. Moving on to box 7. Inner random of SPA. 3-box double up of Ice will be next. Matthias Michelli, limited gold auto update for Arizona/Utah. Justin Brazeau, freshman focus, Boston. Limited red, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Horizontal Future Watch auto of Andre Lee at a $5.99 for LA. Maximum Performance, David Pasternak, Boston. Future Watch limited red, Patrick Koch for Utah. Sign of the Times of Thomas Harley for Dallas. Freshman focus, Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Limited red, Luke Evangelista, Nashville. Collaborations blue, Kadri and Zari for the Flames. Pageantry, Nick Schmaltz, Arizona. Future Watch red, Joe Blunkvist, Pittsburgh. Collaborations green, Panarin and Lafreniere for the Rangers. Pageantry, Brian Rust, Pittsburgh. Limited red, John Carlson for the Capitals. Collaborations for Florida, Barkov and Verhaeghe. Pageantry, Kevin Stevens, Pittsburgh. Future Watch red, Zach Dean for the Blues. Freshman focus, Arshdeep Bains, Vancouver. Pageantry, Jake Neighbors for the Blues. Limited red, Alex DeBrincat, Detroit. Barkov, Maximum Performance for Florida. Tom Wilson, Pageantry red for the Capitals. Future Watch red, Landon Slaggert, Chicago. Freshman focus, Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Hollow foils of Maverick Bourque for Dallas. Limited red, Kyle Connor for the Jets. Spectrum MX, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. Freshman focus, Logan Morrison, Seattle. Future Watch red, Luca Del Bel Blues, Columbus. And 8th and final box. In a random of SPA. Break 17698. Jack Thompson, Future Watch Spectrum FX for the Sharks. Freshman focus, James Malatesta, Columbus. Limited red, Trevor Moore, LA. Horizontal Future Watch auto at a $5.99, Jet Luchenko, Philly. Collaborations blue, Scheifele and Connor for the Jets. Future Watch limited red, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Curated signature at a $2.99, Justin Stewart, Florida. Maximum Performance, Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Limited red, Samuel Urson for Philly. Freshman Focus, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Pageantry, Seth Jarvis, Carolina. Future Watch Limited red, Jan Kuznetsov, Calgary. Collaborations, Barzal and Horvat for the Islanders. Pageantry, Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Jason Robertson, limited red for Dallas. Freshman Focus, Kyle McLean for the Islanders. Pageantry, Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Future Watch limited red, Mason Morelli, Vegas. Logan O'Connor, Sign of the Times for the Avalanche. Maximum Performance, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Pageantry, Nico Hischier, New Jersey. Jonathan Marchessault, limited red, Nashville. Freshman Focus, Blue, Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. Pageantry, red, Bobby Orr, Boston. Future Watch, red, Ethan Del Mastro, Chicago. Maximilian Zuber at a 999 Future Watch for Utah. Gavin Brindley, Freshman Focus, Columbus. Sebastian Aho, limited red for Carolina. Final pack, wrapping up 17,698. Sidney Crosby, Spectrum FX for Pittsburgh. Collaborations, Hughes and Hronek for the Canucks. And we wrap it up with a Future Watch limited red, Maxim Tsiplikov for the Islanders. There you have it, guys. There's our first break of the night. Hope you enjoyed that inner of SP Authentic. Ice will be up next. Give me a couple of moments to set up, and then we'll roll.